Greetings and salutations, universe. This is Creeta, and this is Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we were just re-entering the Barrens on our way to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. This is where Mappy stole our Dragoon stone, spirit thing, and now we're on our way there. Now, there is a chance that a special bird will pop up here. And I think it's always either gold or experience that they give large quantities of, and it's starting to become worth using the satchels on them. So we might explore that. I'm still getting used to Haskell and Maru, but both of them are starting to do some actual damage. Everyone's starter ability is quite basic and tricky to get used to. Now, what's really exciting is that Haskell has gotten to level 2 Dragoon. With Dart, he unfortunately doesn't have one right now, so we're not leveling his Dragoon up at all. And Maru doesn't have a Dragoon. So, let's take a quick peek at their additions and see how things are going. Dart is 23 of effectively, he's level 2 for Crush Dance, which is fantastic. Rose is still level 2, but we're switching her out at the moment for Haskell. She'll come back in after we take care of the next few areas. Haskell, we got level 2 for Double Punch. Yeah, and as you can see, MP is now 20 out of 40 because he has a D level 2. And Albert, we've sort of put him to the side for now, but he was almost level 5 for Raw Typhoon. And Maru, she's at level 2 for Double Smack. Beautiful. Yeah, let's hop in to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. I like this place. This place is pretty chill. It's got some nice little bugs and whatnot to heal us up and all that good jazz. Now let's see. Hello! It's blocked. I have a pass. This is the pass. Alright. The gate. Open the gate. Pretty complicated gate system. That thing's crazy. Very cool to see it. I feel like there was something here. Oh, it's territory of the Garage Gang. If that's not enough, the gravity is warped. Advance with caution. Alright. So we are trying to hunt down Mappy, a bandit, and also save Lynn, a denizen of Danao, the Water City. And I think it's the future husband of someone named either Kate or Katie. Oh, it's not that bad. I was expecting to have some fun. Watch out! Maru! Doing! Oh, oh my! It still has the backwash from the Dragon campaign. The collision of magic powers of the Dragoons and Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. Boing! Boing! I don't think you're going to have much fun from now on. I'm not just following you guys for that. Let's go. We gotta find the Garrick's peoples. Alright, so over on this side, I believe this is the Fireflies. Whenever these bugs are around, the rock Fireflies, they heal us up, so it makes an amazing training spot. Absolutely wonderful. If we struggle with a boss fight, we might have to take a moment to train up. Speed up is another one of those repeatable items. It's a very, very good one. If we have someone in particular we really want to train up very quickly, we can make them go twice as fast for a short period of time. It's also good for hunting the birds and special monsters of the world. Alright, so a big spider urchin thing, and then a rock, I believe, is the griffin bird thingamabobber. Let's take on this spider urchin. I'm trying to remember if the spider urchin has the ability to do physical shield or not. Hard to say. but let's finish it off regardless. Crush Dance just flows so well. I love Crush Dance. Probably said that, what, 20 times by now? Almost made it through a full battle without missing an addition. Let's see if we can keep that up. Nice. Sweet. I think that'll put us in a good position for bosses that are coming up. I like those birds are pretty cool. Impressive that they were able to animate it that well with the machine systems they had back then. Alright, so that rock just totally disappeared, which is a little concerning. But thankfully it looks like we have this one to sort of wobble on as we come back here, which is sweet. And what did that give us? A sachet? Those do 10 damage to any monster. Now that seems like nothing, but it does 10 to monsters that can only take 1 damage. So effectively killing off one of the special mobs immediately. So we'll definitely start using those soon. Alright, this fight I think we can skip. There we go. Easy fight. I almost moved on to the next area without recording. Whoopsies. Alright, so this is where the sort of the puzzle of the game kind of begins. It's quite straightforward. But sometimes it can get slightly disorienting from time to time. This is sort of like the introduction to get on the rocks, wobble around a bit, have a good time. And off onto that hawk. Now, unfortunately, I don't want to get off here. I want to get that chest right down there. And I believe that will require us having to do over the entire section again, but chests are important. Meteor Fall, definitely not worth the side trip, but what can you do? Thankfully, I'm able to save you guys the time. Alright, let's move on to the next screen. I think it's up here. Perfect. Alright, and a battle. Let's see if there's any new enemies. There is sometimes a little baby bird. There they are, little baby birds. When they get low on health, they will summon their mama. And there's a physical attack barrier, so I'm going to go full in on that. And yeah, we'll finish off these little baby birds. And the spider's physical shield is over. Saved you guys a little bit of time, but I do want to just see if we can get the little bird to summon its mama. Apparently they are a little bit weak, so Crush Dance will completely eliminate one. So maybe a double punch will put it low enough to the point where it'll just summon its... And there we go. We're able to at least advance after the troublesome little birds did nothing for us. Let's check if going upside down will help us here at all. I get very disoriented like this. But yeah, the little white symbols allow us to go upside down. And I don't believe that this actually did anything for us. But it's worth trying. Yep, back down. We do want to try and get both of those chests one way or another. So let's see if we can figure out a way back to normal orientation. I imagine that this takes us up to the middle, and we need to figure a way up to the left. Was that it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is the correct way. Nice. Now, what was the item we just got? We just got a Talisman, which I believe protects us from instant death mechanics, right? Yes, avoids instant death. So if we had a bunch of these, we could fight that robot that... Oop, what did I just take off? we'd be able to fight one of those little robots a little bit more consistently without having to worry about dying so often. Can't quite remember what Dart had. Well, I'm going to put on the physical ring. It just gives him a large amount of health, and I'm not too worried about his damage output right now. If I could stop misclicking, that'd be pretty nice. I think we had a power wrist on him. Yeah, that must be the thing that we had before. He'll go with the physical ring now. We'll just guard with him in the next few fights, and that will be all good and dandy. More health is okay. Is there any new enemies for us? Nope. Alright. Where does this rock go? I think this one goes to this spot. From here we have to go upside down. And then, is this a rock that we're able to interact with? Nope. So it must be this one down here. This goes down. And then we'll find a way to flip upright again. There we go. And there is a rock here. Does this take us off or up? Up it is. Cool. Is this an item? I think it might be. Which is quite critical. Getting past all these wobbly rocks is kind of like exploring Harry Potter, I would think, with those moving stairwells. Staircases. Night Helm. That, I remember being an excellent item. Let's take a look at that. I imagine it has to go to either Dart. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. Well, I mean, it is significantly better. It does reduce his magic defense by 5. 66 defense goes to 71. Most damage in the game is magic based. Let's just check if we could give it to Haskell. Nope. So it's either Dart or King Albaldo. So we'll stick with that. That's all good. I think the Night Helm, the Dragon Helm is eventually like an excellent item. There's a few, there's a helmet that gives us 50% more health, and it stacks with the amazingness that is the physical ring. Alright, let's see if we can figure out the way to actually move on. I'm gonna render a guess, and the rock over there is going to move us back to the exit. Is this all we're fighting this game? I just don't understand. Testing out the rock. It does indeed take us to the exit. Thankfully it will float us back so that we can take this rock up to the proper path, and we're almost about to have a boss battle. Let us see if that is correct. Alright, so we got that item and that one. Perfect. And we can hop off here. Uh-oh. What a welcome we get. Oh, look! That looks like a Virage. Just basically a big old weird statue thing. Virage! Huh? What the heck is that? What is worse is that it has the complete form. It's not a partial like the one we fought at the volcano. Guys! I'm asking you, what is that? It might be the real cause of the distortion of the valley. Whoa! That's scary. Shauna? Here it comes again. I hear the voice. Again. Don't go. It's too dangerous to go. Yeah, we gotta go. We're not gonna make it up to the Garrix without going over this thingamajig. What are you looking at? You guys don't trust me? Is there no way but to advance? So, I mean, the game hints at the fact that we can possibly actually advance past without fighting this thing, but there is no way past this. So, oh, this guy's different. Cool. I'm going to heal up just a smidgen before the fight, but we're definitely going to take care of this dragonfly in the meantime. And we have almost maximum health again, so we can actually take care of this dragonfly. I used the speed up on Dart. It's a repeatable item once again, which gives him double speed for 3 turns. And now we can actually take out this thing. It's a bit tougher than most enemies here, but I'm sure that we can take it out with one quick crush dance. Wacha! Ooh! It survived, which means if we let it live another turn, it would probably use some evil magic on us, and we wouldn't want that. Maru, you're such a klutz. There we go. Let's get on the rock. There's a save point. Save points happen before boss fights. So, let's get ready for the big boss fight. Yep, we're saving. Beautiful. We're also at almost 5,000 gold, which means we should be able to, we're about halfway to be able to buy a good item. Maybe it's 5,000 for one of the good items. I can't fully remember. I think the Phantom Shield, because it's the Legend Cask. We want that. I think that's 10 grand. Yeah. I can't let you go. If we advance, we'll have to fight again. Girl, we've been fighting ages. Hey, nothing can be done without meeting the Garrix, right? What about Lynn, Dart's Memento, and that Lloyd that you're looking for? Worrying won't help. Besides, it might not start to move this time. Everybody run! No, I think we can take on this thing. Should be okay. Let's see what we have. Alright, this is a 2-armed beast. It's not the slug monster from before. Let us take care of this thing momentarily. And just like that, groceries are put away. Let's take a look at this guy. Maybe the other one, the arm, didn't matter as much, but I want to say on this one it does. Which arm was it? We'll go with this one. We'll declare this arm to be the scary arm. Not sure if it is, but this might be about to answer it completely. Yep. So that is what I was worried about with the first Virage, is just a complete demolish of a character. So we're going to use one of the first Angel's Prayers of the entire game and heal up Maru. From 0 health to 248, she is quite a low health little thing. Hopefully we can get rid of this arm before it does that again, and then work on the other parts of this creature. Alright, it's red. Oh, maybe that's enough to get rid of it? Nope. That's enough. Come on. Just disappear, please. There we go. And just for good measure, we'll get rid of the other arm. If I could see, that would have been really nice. I did not feel that was the moment for it to happen at all. So is it going to whack him? No, he steps on him. Okay. But thankfully he misses, so that's nice. Let's get a slightly better angle. Try this angle out. There we go. Remember, if you miss an addition, it's not your fault. It's totally the fault of the angle of the camera. Though this angle is not really that good either. Taking care of that arm as quickly as possible. Swing, swing, and whatcha! Crush dance! Should be plenty to get rid of that arm. Now the question is it the head or the body? I don't know. Go for the body. Can't remember which one we're supposed to get rid of. Now at some point that arm might come back. Either arm, really, might grow back just like the first Virage. But for right now, we'll just hammer away at the body of the Virage. And hopefully we shouldn't experience too many more issues. We do have one more Angel's Prayer, which hopefully will be plenty for this fight. Now, considering that the body is already at half health, I think we made the correct choice, which is taking care of the smaller bits before the head. Maru doing hardly any damage, but she is so fast. Like, Haskell is twice as fast as Dart because of the boots. The bandit ring or the bandit shoes or something like that. I think that was the body dying, and the left arm just... Oh! What? They both came back at the same time? Alright. Taking care of the dangerous arm first. But, yeah. This is the reason that this party is the strongest party in the game. Right now, it's not. Maru and Haskell are both very weak at the moment, but just their speed alone makes up for any shortcomings they otherwise have. Such that we're getting in like hit after hit after hit on this thing, and it's barely able to react. Which is a little bit questionable. I thought at least we would have gotten shot in the face with a laser or something by now. But that's okay. Back to the other arm. This thing is acting really weird right now. But that's okay. We will take the opportunity as it comes and just hammer away at this guy as quickly as possible. That should be the right arm. And back to hammering away at the body. Oh, it's just the head left. That's the only thing remaining. At the moment anyway. The body might regenerate just like the arms. We'll find out. That does explain why this thing's hardly hitting us at all. If you get rid of its left arm, the one on the right, and then the right arm, the remaining arm, and then the body, apparently this fight is exceptionally easy. Most of its attacks came from its body and its arms, apparently. It's like a fish in water right now. Or on land. What's the correct phrase for that? I don't know. Now it is a boss, so we can't stun it. Double checking for its body. Body's not back yet, so keep going at the head. This is turning into a very strange boss fight so far. And now it has the opportunity to whack us again. So back to taking out the arms. I just did a check. I don't think the body is back yet. Giving it no opportunity to crunch us, because that would be bad. Hopefully this punch should take care of that arm. I think it does. There it goes. I think I'm gonna leave that for the other arm. Kind of want to give it some opportunity to hit us back, because so far it's been doing absolutely nothing, and it's kind of dull, to be perfectly honest. But the good thing is that at the end of this we should probably level up quite a few of our additions, and we'll be in good shape for the next area. Virage head is at red, so it's almost dead. Its arm hasn't whacked us at all, it hasn't shot us with a laser. It's done precisely 2 attacks so far. So here's 1 attack, right? Little glowy electricity attack thing. But it does hardly anything, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll continue with the offensive. And soon it should fall. Now it is in the red, so if it regenerates an arm somewhat randomly, it could be because we need to slash this thing when he's a full-bodied individual. And this might be it. Here we go. Whatcha! Alright. I remember as a child that being an exceptionally difficult fight, but if you just know what to do, kill the arms, then the body, apparently it's one of the easiest fights ever. Shauna! And Shauna's doing her little light thing again. Thankfully this time it's not completely blinded by some visual glitches of the first disc, so hopefully all of those issues are gone in this one. So the Virage is going down. It was about to try and fight for a second round, but thankfully it just falls. Totally unaffected by the weird gravity in this area. Shauna, what on earth are you to Virage? I don't know. I don't know anything. There is no more Virage. Dart! It's okay now. Alright. An excellent amount of experience and all sorts of fantasticness. Haskell, pretty much everyone leveling up, which is good to see. Hopefully Haskell and Maru will be doing more damage now, with some leveled up additions. But first we get to talk to the party. The power that can awake the sleep of 11,000 years. Is that Rancor against us? The Rancor against Dragoons awakening the Virage? Or is that something to do with Shauna? Shauna. Now, to advance here, I believe we just have to talk to everyone. Thanks to my guiding you, it was totally thrilling, wasn't it? Now, we can go straight to the Garage Gang. We can rescue Lynn. After you came back, Dart, a lot of things started to happen. But we have to overcome everything, and we will continue. But we have overcome everything. Because I'm not alone now. Everybody is with me, and I have you, Dart. You make me strong! That's not the correct voice for Shauna, but getting a rasp. There must be something wrong with Shauna, and she must definitely see it. Everybody knows that. That's a spooky thing to say. Shauna has changed. She's obtained more strength. I agree. I don't know what is happening to Shauna, but she's trying to solve that alone. She's become a woman. It's not the time to talk about this, but it's time for you to change. Me. It's too hard on Shauna if you continue to treat her like a mere baby sister forever. Doesn't matter. Your Dragoon spirit is waiting. We have to think about going. We were saved by Shauna. But it seems that this is not that simple for her. The existence of Dragoons and the existence of Virages should have ended 11,000 years ago, but they were brought to life around us. I think we have to go forward to find out more about this. Let's go, everyone. The Garrix will be ahead. And with that, I believe that is the end of the Valley of the Corrupted Gravity. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. In the next episode, we'll be assaulting a new area. Bye-bye! This has been Creeta. This has been Legend of a Dragoon. Take it easy.